and around the world. Welcome to DASBEAT TV, DASBEAT Sports World Cup 2026 special. The road to World Cup biggest spectacle is set and the groups are confirmed and countdown has officially begun. The 2026 FIFA World Cup promises to be the biggest tournament in football history, featuring the new nations, legendary farewells, fierce rivalries, and Africa's strongest representation ever. Today, we take you through the group, the biggest African story, and the leading contenders for Football Ultimate Prize. I am your host, DASBEAT, and this is DASBEAT TV, DASBEAT Sports. In Group A, tournament opener. The tournament kicked off on June 11th at iconic Azteca Stadium. Hosts Mexico begin their campaign against South Africa in the early first match of the World Cup. Also in Group A is South Korea and the Czech Republic. For South Africa, Bafana, this marks their return to the World Cup after 16 years absence. Led by Percy Tau, they face the numerous challenges of opening the tournament against the host nation on home soil. Group A carries the unique distinction of opening the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The eye of the football world will be fixed on the legendary Azteca Stadium on June 11th as host Mexico take on South Africa in the tournament opening match. South Africa enter the competition carrying the expectation of millions of passionate supporters. Playing at the home gives El Trial a significant advantage, and history shows that host nations often perform beyond expectation. Mexico have reached the round of 16 in the 7 consecutive World Cup, but have struggled to break through to the quarterfinals. This tournament presents a golden opportunity to finally change that story. Standing in their way is the determined South African side returning to the World Cup after 16 years of absence. Bafana qualified on the merit and arrived with confidence and momentum. Led by the experienced forward Percy Tau, South Africa know that a complete result against the host could completely transform their tournament. The pressure will be on Mexico while South Africa can embrace the role of underdog. South Korea are perhaps the most experienced World Cup team in the group. The Asian giants have built a representation for discipline, fitness, tactical, and organization. Their greatest achievement remains reaching the semi-finals in 2002, and they continue to produce players capable of competing at the highest level of football. South Korea will believe they have a realistic chance of reaching the knockout stage and quietly view themselves as a contender to win the group. Completing the group is Czech Republic, who arrived through Europe's playoff. Czech football has a proud history and consistently produce technically gifted players. Whilst they may have not received the same attention as some of the European elite nations, Czech possesses the quality and experience to cause problems for the other teams in the group. What makes Group A particularly fascinating is its balance. Unlike some groups dominated by 1 or 2 football powers, all football teams have realistic ambition of progressing to the next stage. Home advantage favors Mexico, but South Korea consistency, Czech Republic resilience, and South Africa's determination makes this one of the most unpredictable group in the tournament. Some of the key matches you have to watch is South Africa versus South Korea, which is going to be one of the toughest game. Mexico versus South Africa, Mexico versus South Korea, and Czech Republic versus South Africa. However, this group could produce surprises, and one strong performance in the opening round may completely change the picture. Can South Africa shock the host in the opening game, or Mexico use the home support to launch a dream World Cup campaign? Let us know in the comment section below. one thing is certain, and the world is watching as the road to World Cup 2026 unfold. DASBEAT TV and DASBEAT Sports will be with you every step of the way, bringing you the latest news, analysis, prediction, match reaction, and the stories behind the game. Thank you for joining us for this special World Cup 2026 presentation. I am your host, DASBEAT, and on behalf of the entire DASBEAT team and DASBEAT Sports, thank you for watching and listening. Until the next kickoff, keep believing, keep supporting, keep the passion for football alive. This has been the FIFA 2026 World Cup special on DASBEAT TV and DASBEAT Sports, where the game never stops and the story is always unfolding. God bless you, and we'll see you on the first game. Peace out.